It is time to learn about the legendary peanut butter and jelly waffle. 1:39 in the morning. Me and Lex are still awake. I'm not that baked right now, but we're gonna get extremely baked in just a second here. We're gonna mukbang. I really am gonna show you how to make the most wonderful PB&J waffle. A lot of people, when I show them this recipe, look at me like it's so underrated because it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich between two waffles. But when you try this, you can thank me later. And bow to your master. All right, so we snuck outside to get some air and smoke this joint. Got Lex with me. I got Elza with us. Shout out to Greenway Deliveries out here in the Los Angeles area, man. Just for always hooking us up and for sponsoring this video. I've been smoking OG glue from them for about 4 years consistently now. On G, that is the gas.
It's the best.
What were we doing again? That's right, the big mukbang. So, yeah, we're about like 70% through this joint. Again, absolutely amazing. Just straight gas. Definitely bucket. We're going to make PB&J waffle. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being very really high, what number do you think am I? And when you spy me in the sky with your little eye, how high am I? Got anything to say, Lex?
Dude, I'm definitely baked as
Usually, before we proceed to make such a legendary item, I like to celebrate by practicing the technique of an ancient fighting style created by the Filipinos. This style is called Fighting Style Art of the Chakra, Volume 2. Grab your chanclas. Start with your weapons and fight. Let the ceremony begin. First things first, get yourself a set of waffles. I went ahead and picked the cinnamon. Those are my favorite. Lexi went with the
blueberry
because those are her favorite. What you're gonna wanna do is get these bad boys toasted, but just to stay in the lane of the baked mukbang, we're gonna put ours in the oven just so they can get baked too. As soon as those waffles are crispy and brown, dudes,
It's peanut butter jelly time!
for the peanut butter, I like to go with Jif to keep it stiff. For the jelly, I like to do Smuckers. Then you're gonna place an even layer of peanut butter on one of the waffles, dudes. After, grab some Smuckers and apply it to the other waffles, bros. Then shimmy those things together like your girl and your ding dong. And blah. Now for the final details. Bombs away with the strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, dude. Some sticky icky syrup for that really baked waffle. I can't wait to take my first bite. We're gonna actually read an article we found online. Thoughts that only come from a high brain. I think this is a good one right here. Like it says, while you wait for the waiter, in that moment, do you not become the waiter?
No way. Interesting. Yeah, all I can think about is later in my life.
Oh my god. I'm telling you guys think I'm
Holy
joking when I say that it's absolutely amazing. Like, I know that was a little over exaggerated right there, but I'm telling you right now, this is one of the greatest things ever. To give you the origin on the peanut butter and jelly waffle, it was actually taught to me by my Uncle Chuck. Rest in peace. I love and miss my Uncle Chuck a lot. And when I was growing up, when I had gotten older and just became an adult, we actually used to link up, smoke really dank weed, and one day he looked at me and said, dude, you want to try a peanut butter and jelly waffle? And I was one of those guys. I sat there and went, what's so special about that? It just sounds like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We went inside and he put peanut butter and jelly between a chocolate chip waffle, and I took my first bite and died. I love you, Uncle Chuck. I literally show these things to everybody. Let's move on to this second idea. It says, what happens if I get scared half to death twice?
So you're dead. That's what it's saying.
Technically, yeah, if you get scared,
Like-
2 halves equals a whole
Like you got so scared.
that you died. That's so tough. Alright, I'm gonna take another bite and ponder on that for a second. That's so tough. So I would have, what if I got scared a quarter? I would just have to get scared 3
4
more
times.
quarters.
Yeah.
And I would be dead.
That one's a trip. Read that one.
Oh my god.
That one's trippy.
I'm gonna put this one that I'm reading on the screen right now and trip out about it. Ready?
No.
Did you hear it? Okay, so the next idea hits blunt. When you clean a vacuum, don't you become the vacuum cleaner? I don't get that. Oh, pretty much like your vacuum cleaner is used to clean the floor. But when you clean the vacuum and empty it out, you become the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, this is... Hold on, before we get into this one. A good idea deserves a good bite. This question will ruin friendships. Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes?
What do you say? I don't know. In my head, I was like, oh, it's 2. And then I was like, wait. Is it 1?
Albert Einstein would say it was infinity.
Last idea and pretty much the last bite. This one really f***ed me up. When you're on the stairs, you can never stand backwards. Do you get that?
Yeah. Because you're always walking in the forward direction.
It's because
You'll fall.
Are you kidding me?
you're either, no.
What?
You're baked, bro. It's
do you-
because if you're facing this way, you're going up, and if you're facing the other way, you're going down. So you're never facing backwards. You're always facing in the direction you're going.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Well, if you guys made it this far in the video and you enjoyed our recipe and the vibes and us being faded, like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy that peanut butter and jelly waffle.
Albert Einstein would say it was infinity.
Don't you run.